I did it. Sorry about that. OBS just crashed on me. I wouldn't do it properly, so we're back. Hopefully. Where's my silence? There it is. I don't know how long it was gone, so hopefully didn't miss much. It was confidence. You want some jokes? Never had stage fright? I was staying up all night. I couldn't even make the slides. Never mind. It's all in the past now anyway. Don't know you guys were close. Something like that. He's a great guy. Seriously, when he went to help out. Really. Really. That's supposed to mean. Yeah, that. And then we're gonna start next with taking. That includes the Video Workshop. Next we'll update on the predicates medical terrorism. Speaking on the topic is Vincent Miller. People could use this Europe. Harry sees me. I'm gonna put up a what voice I give him. Hey, this is reports that have been over the goal. If I do well, as we all know, medical terrorism is a serious threat to our people in the world today. These reports that one in past years alone, and fortunately, the motivation behind the epidemic is still unknown. We have received confirmation that the group responsible cause themselves still die. They'll die. If we go local? The messages we received from them have been cryptic at best. The not being on demand are still a mystery. Apparently we needed to get terrorist sales. We're not sure. Well, you know, they could be an acting cult. Oh, they are. We know they were hostile and organized. We believe we additional clue hidden in string settings. Manner strict importance, yeah, declaration. That's what the voice. We received one of those. The other time has advanced quickly since the effort of genetic engineering. But Guild has shown us these results as quickly and fast. Ramifications of medical affairs will take a lead. It's trying to take up their minds to find a way to stop it. Well, we may finally have somewhere for them to start looking. We received news from the family of the Fire Beach facility. It seems to have entered a small African village, possibly posing as the FBO. I'm afraid they were using the term of people that of the guild, so bastards. The house destroyed and the facility abandoned it. But I'm sure there's something there that might lead us to provide. Half of the villagers said the research team to Africa. The plans and map will be needed to prove the exhibition. I have to have your cooperation. Okay, I know this guy's it's in the villain, but how can I not give that voice? Man, talk about all speeches. How did that happen over the last year? So I was expecting that. enjoy riding this submarine before, though. Huh? The lights. What happened? What's going on here? The shutter's dropping. Is there a fire? You doctors and your temporary cures are worthless. If you could all just die, maybe the people could finally stop living. What the hell? What is this thing? Don't. It's a bomb. It's a bomb? Huh? Possible. Get out of here. Damn it. There's no way out. We're gonna die. Somebody help us. Look over here. On the Derek. Dr. Siles. What? I don't know what the bomb is. That's the point. What are you gonna do? Got to run. There's nowhere to go but I told you to follow me. I can't die anyway. What's the difference? What difference does it make? Be a man. Yes, ma'am. You can't let us with the bomb. I'll be resistance. What? I can't do that. Should I do nothing? You didn't say you can't cry to help everyone else? Screw that. It doesn't work. Let's go through and try. I'm ready. Give us some room. Turn to the red tape with desks and tables. Everyone take cover. Okay, Dr. Siles? So we'll turn it back now. I think everyone's clear enough. Okay. You need to follow my instructions carefully. Got it? Aren't you scared? Of course. But why should a doctor be afraid? I'm sure you've been in worse situations than this. The whole patient's life's in the palm of our hands, you know? No mistake, you have to watch them die. No more. Even more frightening than that. Yes, you're brave enough, Myers. Ha! Don't come to the Iron Bracelet for nothing. What time is said? Don't know those weird nicknames. Actually, I started back during my days in the police force. I was a bit grand up, you know. Even though I was just a novice. The investigator, I was still stronger than all the guys. So, you're really a police officer? That's right. And I hear the guy in the bomb squad. Just trust me on this one. Okay, then let's begin. Opening the bomb. No. Yeah. Probably sounds like It's probably sounds like archaic. The Joker system is the pair of small water tanks. We should find out a way to deal with those tanks before moving on. The rest of it shouldn't be too hard. Well, it's possible anyway. It's a good idea. To better find the position. Okay, let's check this out. Oop. This is a trick device. If the thing to change to the water level, the bomb explodes. This gimmick's been around since ancient Rome. It's also a timer. See the water flow slowly. See the water flow slowly from left to right. If the tank empties and the red one's full, it explodes. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna. Yeah, that. What else is the city changing? Build it. So I think it's the trigger. Also, it's explosive. those round dynamite, those round rods are dynamite. They won't explode on their own. So some of the silver particles are also like explosives. Okay, actually, we're not at the. I think I can remember the pattern for the top ones. Okay. Thank you for a time stop. Mm, maybe? Okay. I think it was. Fuck, I never forgot what they were. It's been ages. I'm getting my brain right now. If I feel like it's trapped, if it changes, it could cause it could cause the dynamite to explode. It could take care of the dynamite. But that can happen. Boop. Okay, let's begin. Let's get a part of. See, get a part of the dynamite. That's the detonator. If the detonator is gone, the dynamite shouldn't explode. If we need to explosives, that is probably useless. So we need to pull these out. So we need to pull out the detonator. It's words. You just need to pull out the detonator and stick of the dynamite. That's what the and then have to dismantle this bomb. That's not bad, right? Boop. Okay. Play which one carefully. This is bad. The trigger device has been activated. If the temperature gets hit level max, the fuses will go off. I can avoid it by using the gel. Shut up somehow. To be controlled from. Boop, 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 boop. Review the range. Okay. It's probably related to the trigger device underneath it. It's in the microchips. The trigger should deactivate. Bypass. Okay. I think it's you, you, you. Fuck. You? Fuck. Let's go this. And you're connected to. Yay. What the? Another trap. We thought this through. Bullshit. I didn't. Hmm. You try? I guess. Yep. Whoop, wrong way. Whoops. Okay, with you. You. Why did it take me so long? There you go. Come on. I swear I did not touch that. Round 3. Yep. Whoops. Whoops. Come on. Load. Is there a switch on my screen or something? Because it's always there when I press there that happens. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's third time, fourth time. I I don't know what's going on here. Okay, wait, why? Maybe the size of a stylus? You know what? Yeah, I'm trying it. This. I thought of like a pentastylus because I thought that would help me using with. Mainly because my hand was hurting using the regular stylus. making this right now. TV. Yep. Okay. Whew. Also, ow, my hand. Oh, we're safe now. Oh, that's over. Talk about patience, huh? Hey. Oh, I'm dizzy. I feel my hands. Me too, Dr. Silas. It's real life, right? It's better than dying any day. Of course, I wouldn't be fine. It's just a bomb. No big deal. Doing it like the movies. Yay. With our time-stopping powers. Also... Oop. What's the bar? You're mixing now. I think we hit it now. Was just spending any time left. Let's go back on. Just tell the others it's okay. We stopped the bomb, everyone. It's all clear now. Thank God. I was gonna die. We're alive. Good job there, Dr. Styles. You defended her from Greg. It's you, Dr. Myers. You're pretty tough. Woohoo! I can't believe it. Let's hear from Dr. Styles. I think we found a perfect man to be after the mission. What about Taylor? We received a letter of thanks from the conference director. I was worried when I heard about the attack. I'm glad you're both safe. I think it's Dr. Myers. They're going to have a spot in the next today. Should ask her about some of her bridges on the police force. Oh, Chief. They have to take it seriously. Yeah, I've reason to. Oh, that's right. There was one other letter I received. Styles, Religious International has requested your presence. It's part of the research team head with the fight facility in Africa. Yes, from you? I did a mistake. I'll be modest. You've also got me to spill. You have experienced trading guilt and you defeat the bomb. I'm familiar with Beaches Europe, it's very impressed. And with the committee, well then, you know, I'm proud. Yeah, but I haven't left some country before. Oh, you don't have much choice. I already took the outcome. Give it up, Styles. Once he's decided on something, there's no arguing. We're going to Africa. Oh boy! Didn't realize you got stubborn. I guess it's not a difficult. That's what we're exciting in a way. Remember we were talking about the arguments they get into as kids. The only reason Sidney went to school overseas is supposedly because everyone told him not to. The castle can be stubborn sometimes, but none of that. At any rate, I found an Africa. As long as your partner is reliable, I think you'll be fine. Partner? Miracle at 9,800 feet. International flight 226 to Destination Africa. We're far away. And 3 transfers and 33 hours of total travel time? Wow. At least you're used to it. I've never been on to Mexico, and I don't like flying. Aren't you plenty of fluids and to get up to stretch your legs? And wouldn't look good for a doctor to get sent to the hospital. We have a hot Africa too. Trying to get a heat stroke. I hope getting vaccinated for the endemic diseases was enough. Attention, please. Is there a doctor on the plane? I repeat, are there any doctors on this flight? One of the passengers is sick. We don't know how to treat him. If you have medical training, please notify a flight attendant. Doctor. I guess I will be sleeping on the plane. It looks like respiratory failure. From whatever I read explained, it suffered from the bleeding of the lungs. He was prescribed medication which stabilized the condition they were given. They were given permission to return home, but stress from traveling may have aggravated his symptoms. I recommend an immediate locally to drain the fluid fluids. I will perform surgery in minutes tonight. Captain allows us to use the crew's cabin. Sarah's scouts and operation tools have been prepared as well. We really don't have a choice. Once we land, we can receive more permanent treatments. But for now, we have one objective. Drink the fluid fluids from the inside of the patient's lungs. Use the ultrasound to find where the fluid has connected and drain it. Understood. Let's hurry. Let's begin the emergency operation. Unfortunately, Doctor, there's a storm up ahead. They're going to try and avoid the turbulence as possible. This is far from my ideal operating environment. Try to make it shaky and on the plane intersect Dr. Styles. Yuki. If it's a failure serious, we need to finish this quickly. There's a lot of fluid. There's a lot more fluid than there should be. Drain immediately. Ah, shit! I thought I hit the. I'm sorry. Oops. Stabilize. We should probably stop already when the turbulence picks up. This is an example. That would be terrible. Oops. Shit. Eee. Yeah, yeah. Come on. Huh. Bridget's really have to sterilize. Should be here for now. Let's finish the treatment. There you go. Yes, we did it. Oh, we're planning. Don't get your head, Dr. Styles. How? I did a lot of Dr. Wookiees. I think you'll be okay. I contacted the hospital near Ubura. We're thinking there once we land. Dr. Pretty on call 24/7, aren't they? Oh god, no. I think I remember what this next one is, and this one is... to the village. We went to Ubura, Africa. Finally here. It's so clear. Right in that air. Huh? And it's deserted. Maybe looking for the results of a good outbreak. Oh, I wish we were so far away from home. Hey, not like that. Over here. What's that? It's nice to finally meet you, Dr. Styles. Oh, what's the matter? Sir. This is Nathan Miller from Cruises Europe. Huh. You're the one who assigned you to this mission. I was more getting wearing. You are a little late. One of our coordinators is sick and we don't know exactly where the rest is to that is. There's been a lot of worrying about. Sir, I have an update. You be successful at speed 2 to 4, but could not locate the target. Continuing your search until the scene areas of the well. Yes, sir. Like young birthday 13 possible. We try to narrow it down back to home. We still have a lot of ground. Which is frustrating. I have a bad feeling about this. Why don't you help us search? Report back to the Friday team. Here's the map of the area. We've set to here and here. What kind of map is this? It's just written directions. Well, started, I guess. 6 long hours later. Are you alright, miss? We could drive, but the ship sure is humpy. Well, yours are paved. Yeah, well, the others are paved, but it's better than over the jungle. It's been a long time. Let's head back to the cap. Will be there. What do you mean? Huh? What's the Jeep? Someone in that house. It's a child. Let's say it was abandoned. 1 hour after that. Boing, just do Ruben, I think. Nice to meet you, Ruben. Warrior of Light Nod. What's doing here? Yeah, what's doing in there? Yeah, I think used to live there, which I made it to nearby town now. Can I take him there? Kind of hack spot. The boy seems to know the location of the research lab. Apparently his brother worked there, and it would have been useless to take along. We might have him take us to see it. What do you think? Great. Thank you, Ruben. What is the first research lab? As we thought, it's completely vacant. I'm supposed to find here. I think samples from the walls. But first, just in case. Thank you, young lady. We need to disinfect our entire bodies after this. But hopefully we will it will prove worthwhile. It's so dangerous for you to... It's serious for you. You wait outside. That's a good lad. Yeah. Sorry. How it's worth all the trouble. Good knowledge. After all that, we still don't know anything about Delphi. 5. We transferred the African Guild victims to Galucius, Europe, right? Probably they'll know something. Yeah, it's just all so tiring. The matter is late. I knew it was hard on the radio. Dr. Styles? What is it? Oh boy, you've been infected by guilt. What? How? The boy's count on results, yes, came back. Is it positive for guilt? Actual analysis indicates this is a different strain. No guilt. You see some number one near this pipe use, but that's all. You know, the vitals are dropping quickly. We need to try to reach a hospital, but he will probably die on the way. I think we should open them up if we can, but you know, call Dr. Styles. I'm sad. Can't say it'll die here, but he said he wants to die. I'll do my best. Yeah, I've never got like this before, so be careful. Use something real quick. Oops. Ah, damn it, yeah, but this is this one. What the heck? Membrane, and these look like thorns. What? What? Could I have known? No. Could they have known about? Let's talk to Miller. Biomes. I think the membrane is causing this disease. Any organ covered by the membrane will be slowly petrified. You detect it immediately. Hold on. Oh, we also detach it touch it that way. Do you think thorns? Don't you see the thorns? They press into the membrane to the organ. I think they're right. If we remove all 3 organ thorns on each segment, there's a chance we get excited. That's quick thinking, Nanjing. You should consider continuing Europe. Anyway, remove the thorns. Okay. What's out? We'll try moving all 3 at a time. My friend, get it. Remember the spreading. You can't grab it haphazardly. Let's see. The thoughts are causing the guilt to spread. You are? How do you tell? A while ago, our company tried using some technology to fight organs that have become cancerous. Shot which measured at a high frequencies to stimulate cancer tissue removal. It connects the heart membrane exactly like this one. which in the guild seems to be modeled after that treatment. But stones are releasing difficulties to by the organ. With Zaus, we try to remove them all at once. There used to be a pattern to it. There is a pattern, and I forget what it was. I will never remember it. What the roof? What? God damn it. God close to each other. Okay. Yep. Mm. I'm gonna go talk to the rest. We'll take it from here. Yeah, this one gave me a lot of trouble years ago. It's the same story here. Yep. Hooray. The correction is negative. Amazing. Kind of type. You really can't operate the custody you got yacht. Sir, you surprised that they knew about something? I'm afraid Gil was advised for one of my country's sins. As I said earlier, you're trying to I'm trying to create a treatment for cancer using high frequency combinations. So there were complications. Our treatment couldn't differentiate between cancerous cells and healthy ones. So it safely attacked them all. We want to find a way to help people, but we found a way to kill them. Apparently, Death by found out about it. That's what I meant. Because of the patient, we should be fine now. I am not looking forward to the other variants of that strain. Professor Styles, it seems like is so much for you. I'd say you're more than your pretty caduceus. See, yeah, that's fair. Ribbon, try to move. It'll be alright. What is alright? Get better soon, okay? Dr. Miller might be able to send him even for treatment. Maybe we should ask him. It's a Red Cross outpost in the next town. We should at least have them look after Ruben. Gifts for us? But isn't this your book? Should we take it back to Dr. Styles? It seems important to him. Oops, I forgot. Huh? This isn't a book. It's a file folder. It looks encoded, but... Say? Guilt. Yep, this brother must be giving him good to him. Hey, little bit. It's going to save a lot of people. Dr. Styles. There you are. Dr. Mother. That's good news. You've been given this. I can wait. You have received a message telegram from America. Urgent. I wonder. No way. Oh. That's because of the hospital. They're using the minute to Lucius. Just don't tell me he hasn't been affected by an issue of guilt. Well, I think I may call it here. Because I'm getting hungry and it's getting late over here, so let's do something tomorrow. Not sure yet, but we'll see. But till then, I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you later. Have a goodbye.